Hey friends, it is Tuesday, April 28th, so we're on day 25 in math, and we are continuing with division, okay? So, what I've got on the board here is I have, we'll call them little cookies, okay? So let's count how many I have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is my whole number. That's how many I have all together, okay? 9. I'm going to split these up into 3 groups. I'm going to put all my cookies into 3 boxes, but I want the same amount of cookies in each box. Okay, so I'm going to divide them equally. So 1, 1, 1. I still have some left, so I'll start over. I still have some left, so I'll start over again. Okay, now, I have 9 as my whole number. That's how many I have all together. I put them in 3 boxes. So I divided by 1, 2, 3. 3 groups, 3 boxes. So 9 is how many I had all together. I divided it 3 ways. And how many cookies went in each box? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now, we learned that multiplication is repeated addition, okay? Division is repeated subtraction. And how that works is I start with my whole number, okay, which is 9, and I take away 3, take away 3, take away 1, 2, 3. Now, that answer should be 0. Okay, I need to check it though. 9 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3. Let me write that right here. 9 minus 3 minus 3 minus 3 should equal 0. Let's check it. 9 take away 3 is, yell it out, 6. Good job. That's where those fast facts come in handy. 9 minus 9 minus 3 is 6. Now I need to subtract this 3, so I'm going to bring it down. 6 minus 3 is what? Yell it out. Good job. 3. I still have to use this one, so I'm going to bring it down and take it away. 3 minus 3 is 0. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. 9 altogether. Divided 3 times equals 3 in each cookie. That is just repeated subtraction. All right, 9 divided by 3, 1, 2, 3. 3. All right. We'll do a couple more examples on the board, and then we'll get into our workbook pages. All right, we have got some cherries and some bowls, and then we have some students. So we're going to split these into equal groups. All right, let me try to get that clear as I can. Okay, this top part. How many cherries are there in all? Well, let's count. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15 cherries in all. How many bowls are there? 1, 2, 3. 3 bowls. Put the same number of cherries in each bowl. Each bowl has blank number of cherries. Okay, I have 3 bowls. So I'm going to label this one bowl 1, bowl 2, and bowl 3. Okay? Then I'm just going to go through and count. This one will go in 1, this one will go in 2, this one will go in 3. This one will go in 1, this one will go in 2, this one will go in 3. That one will go in 1, this one will go in 2, and this one will go in 3. This one will go in 1, that one will go in 2, and this one will go in 3. Same here. Okay? Now, I'm going to count all my ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So I'm going to put 5 cherries in bowl 1. Now I'm going to go back and count all my 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put 5 cherries in bowl 2. Now I'm going to count my cherries with a 3 on them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each bowl has 5 cherries. Alright, put 8 children into 2 equal groups. How many children are in each group? Well, I'm going to have 2 groups, okay? So we'll say I have group 1 and group 2, okay? So I'm going to put a 1 or a 2 on each child's shirt. This one will go to group 1, this one will go to group 2. This one will go to group 1, this one will go to group 2. Group 1, group 2, group 1, group 2. Now, I'm going to count the ones that have a 1 on them will go to group 1. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Group 1 has 4 children. Now I'm going to see how many are going to group 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Group 2 has 4 children. There are blank children in each group. There are 4 children in each group. Alright. You guys grab your math workbook, the one with the fish on it. Grab your math workbook and turn to page 195. Page 195 in your math workbook. And it looks like this. There we go. All right. Martin is in the garden. He has to put 10 flowers equally into 2 groups. Martin puts 1 flower in each group. Help Martin put the rest of the flowers equally in each group. Okay, so he put 1 here and marked it off. He put 1 here and marked it off. So we'll do the same thing. There's a flower. There's a flower. There's a flower. I'm not really good at drawing flowers. There's a flower. So every time you mark one off, you put it in a group. And you go back and forth with each group. Each group has blank flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each group has 5 flowers. Martin is in the library now. He has to put 15 books equally into 5 groups. Martin puts 2 books in each group. Help Martin put the rest of the books equally in each group. So he's marked off, he's already put 2 books in each group. So he's marked off the ones he's already put in. Okay, so we have these books left, and we want to put them equally into each group. So we'll start with this one, and we'll put it right here. Then this one, and we'll put it here. We're just going to put 1 book in each group till we run out. Alright, we're out of books. Each group has blank books. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Each group has 3 books. And what we did here is we had 15. That's where we started. We divided that number 15 into 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 15 divided by 5 equals 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Each group has 3 books. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Alright, good job guys. Turn your page. And we're going to keep practicing. Page 196. And it looks like this. This says there are 12 peanuts. Draw an equal number of peanuts in each bag. So we can do it, they've got 2, 1 there, 1 there. We can do it that way. We can X it out and draw it. 1 in each bag make sure you go from back and forth, bag to bag, and don't double up on one bag. Alright, we should have the same number of peanuts in each bag, okay? We started with 12, that's our whole number. We divided that number 12 into two groups, or two bags. So 12 divided by 2 is what we're doing. How many peanuts are in each bag? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Each bag there are 6 in each bag, okay? So we had 12, we started with 12. We divided 12 by 2 bags, and each bag has 6 peanuts. So 12 divided by 2 equals 6. 12 divided into 2 equals 6 each. Alright, number 10. There are 16 marbles. There are shared equally by 4 children. In each bag, draw an equal number of marbles for each child. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 children. Now, I can do like I did up here and mark off my marbles, or I can put a number on them. Either way, it doesn't matter, okay? So we'll just mark them and draw them, but you got to be careful and don't double up on one of your children. So you can do it this way, okay? Drawing one in each and marking it off as you draw, or you can put numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I have 4 children, then start over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go back and count all your ones. I have 1, 2, 3 ones, so I'll put 3 marbles there. Count your 2s. 1, 2, 3 2s, so draw 3 more marbles here. Count your 3s. 1, 2, 3 3s, so I need 3. And count your 4s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so there's a couple ways to do it. Now, each child gets blank marbles. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Each child gets 4 marbles. And what we did here, there are 16 marbles. We had 16 marbles. We divided equally between 4 children, so divided by 4 equals each child gets 4 marbles. 16 divided by 4 is 4. Alright, next page, guys. Flip over to your next page, which will be 197. Alright, it looks like this. There we go. Alright. There are 10 toys. Suki packs them into 5 boxes equally. How many toys in each box? Okay, we have 10 all together. We're going to put 1 in each box, okay? We have 5 boxes. So, we can mark it out and draw one there. Mark it out, draw one there. Mark it out. Mark it out. Okay, that's one way. If you would rather go back, we have 5, so we're going to count 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you go back and say, this is box 1. How many ones do I have? 1, 2. I've got my 2. This is box 2. How many 2s do I have? 1, 2. 1, 2. This is box 3. How many 3s do I have? 1, 2. 1, 2. This is box 4. How many 4s do I have? 1, 2. I have 1, 2. This is box 5. How many 5s do I have? 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay? There's a couple ways to do it. There are blank toys in each box. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Each box has 2 toys. divided it by 5. We had 5 boxes. So 10 divided by 5 equals, how many toys are in each box? 2. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. We had 10. We put into 5 boxes, and each box got 2 little toy cars. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. All right, next one. There are 6 balloons. They are shared equally by 3 children. How many balloons does each child get? All right, we have 6 balloons all together. We have 3 children. So this will be child 1, this will be child 2, and this will be child 3. Okay, I have 3, so I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Then I start over because I only have 3. 1, 2, 3. Count my ones. Child number 1 gets this balloon and that balloon. She got 2 balloons. Child number 2 gets this balloon and that balloon. He got 2. Child number 3 gets this balloon and that balloon. So she got 2. Each child gets 2 balloons. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we started with 6. That's our whole number. We divided it by 3 children, and each child got 2 balloons. 6 divided by 3 equals 2. All right, turn your page. One more page, guys. One more page. Let's see what it has. All right. Same thing we've been doing. We start with a big group and we divide it up. Put 18 coins into 3 equal groups, okay? So 18 is my whole number. That's how many I have all together. And I'm going to put them into 3 equal groups, okay? So I need group 1, group 2, and group 3. All right, so I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because I'm dividing them up. I'm going to put all the 1s in group 1, all the 2s in group 2, all the 3s in group 3, okay? So I just count over and over. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, group 1, how many 1s do I have? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Group 1 has 6. I'll put a G. G1, G2, G3. Okay? How many 2s do I have? Group 2 will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coins. Okay? Group 1 got 6 coins. Group 2 got 6 coins. How many will group 3 have? I need to count all my 3s because all my 3s are going into group 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are blank coins in each group. Each group got 6 coins. Okay? This is what we did. We started with 18. We divided it into 3 equal groups, and each group has 6 coins. 18 divided by 3 equals 6. All right, guys. Last one I'm going to let you do all by yourself, okay? Put 20 pencils into 5 equal groups. So you start with 20. You're putting them into 5 groups. That means you're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. And then see how many pencils go in group 1, how many pencils go in group 2, how many pencils go in group 3, how many pencils go in group 4, and how many go in group 5. And then there are blank pencils in each group. That'll tell you how many are in each group, okay? So you guys do that one all by yourself. And that is the end of today's math lesson. I will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye.